Hello everyone, welcome to Smart Excel YouTube channel. Today we going to see an amazing less known facts about Excel. Let me know once you see this video whether the tips and tricks are amazing or not. Let's get into the video. Today we going to see this list of contents. Through this 10 example, we going to see how we can use in our day-to-day work life these tips and tricks that we going to see today. Example number 1, split the data easily without using any Excel formula. Now I have a combined data here along with the rank, player name and points. Now I want to split the data. Rank should come in one column and first name should come in one column, last name should come in one column, and finally I have to bring the points here. Let's see. Now I am entering 1, 2. Now just I am entering a number which are available inside this cells. Now after selecting an entire column, just press Ctrl E. Once you hit a flash fill, this is a flash fill, shortcut key is Ctrl E. Once you enter Ctrl E, automatically from this example it will choose only our expected field from that cell. Now in the second, I want to bring only the first name. I am going to type James Michael, then enter. Once you have done, Ctrl E. Now you can see first name is Robert, then Maria, David, Maria, Mary, Maria, then James. Automatically you will find all the first name here. Now I want to bring only second name, Smith. After doing it, Ctrl E. You will find the second name exactly here. Now I want to bring only the points, 38, 313, 34, 810. Once you done, just press Ctrl E. So this is the amazing shortcuts that we can use in our day-to-day work. Flash fill, shortcut key is Ctrl E. Let's see the example number 2. Example number 2, display formula syntax in Excel cell. Now here I want to bring a apple which are inside this cell. I want to total up the price. In the second, I have apple. I have to see how many lines are there for apple. First, equal to sum if. See, once you have done, I am going to bring this formula syntax inside this cell. Shortcut key is Ctrl Shift A. Once you have done, automatically this syntax it will get applied inside the cell. Now first is range. Here it is highlighting. I have to choose a range. Then criteria what I have to find, apple. Then sum range, what I have to do a total price. Enter. Now here if you look apple, I am going to choose apple here. When you do a total up, sum 372. Here you have got the total 372. Now I am doing the count if, see, Control Shift A. Here range is this one, and criteria I have to choose apple. Now we have in the cell we have 3 lines which contains apple. You will find that 3 line here. So you can bring that formula syntax inside the cell. That will guide you to select a required field from the cell. Let's see example number 3. Automatically insert decimal point when typing. Now many of them, most frequently they will use decimal numbers. The people who are working in supermarket, the people who are working in currency, they always have to use the decimal points. For those people, we don't have to enter the number, and after that we have to hit dot, and after that we have to enter the decimal numbers. Just you can enter the decimal number, automatically the decimal point will get inserted. For that you have to go to option file, option, from that option advanced, you can see in the editing options, second option, automatically insert your decimal point. You have to hit the tick mark. Then it will ask whether decimal should be placed 2 decimals, or you can set whatever the decimal is required for you. Now I am setting 2. Once I have done enter, now just I have to type the number. Now I have typed here is 5684, but when I give enter, it will give you a result 56.84. So here I don't have to every time go and select the dot. Just I can hit a number, it will automatically place the decimal. Based on the decimal we have set there is 2. So once you type the number, last 2 decimal point, it will get automatically picked. So here just I am typing the number. So you will find the decimal automatically got inserted here. Once you have done that process, if you don't want the decimal to be replaced again, then go to file, option, advanced, then remove the tick mark and give OK. So now next time when you enter, you will not find the decimal here. Let's see example number 4. Quickly add line breaks using find and replace tricks. So now we have a list of address columns in a vertical way. I want to split the data inside the cell. I want name first, then second street names, then third city, and fourth state code and pin code. Let's see how we can do that. Now select all the columns, Control F, go to replace. I want to split wherever we have a comma, so I am entering comma. Once you have done, hit comma. Now you have to press Control J. Once you have hit Control J, just click the button replace all. Now you can see the result here. In top, name, in second you will find street name, and third city, and fourth state code and pin code. just by clicking Ctrl J, automatically the data got splitted inside the cell. Let's see example number 5, quick access toolbar shortcut tricks. Here you can create your own shortcut keys by adding the feature in the quick access toolbar. Now, whatever the option you are using repeatedly, just you can add those access in the quick access toolbar to easily use that functions or features immediately by clicking a shortcut key. Now if I am using regularly this font change, then normally if you want to do, you have to go to home and you have to select a font color and you have to change the font. Now instead of that, just I am going to add to the quick access toolbar. Now you can see Alt, just pressing 6, I can choose a color and I can change whatever the data, whatever the feature that you're going to use regularly, just add it in your quick access toolbar for an immediate access to select your requirement. Now some of the things you have seen in ribbon, so easily you are adding it here. Suppose if you are not finding any feature that are not in the ribbon, then you have to go to customize ribbon. Here you will see quick access toolbar and go here. Here you will see commands not in the ribbon. These are the commands you will not see in the ribbon tab. Now suppose I want to use here camera option. So this is a camera option, add, and I am giving OK. Now when I give OK, automatically those feature you will see in the quick access toolbar. The shortcut key is here, Alt 8. When I hit Alt 8, you will easily select that camera option to capture our data. Now let's see the example number 6. Split screen to compare data. Now I have a large number of data vertically, it's a vast data. Now I have to compare a week 4 data with week 80. I have to compare a week 4 data with week 80. Normally we will hide and we will see the result. Now instead of, if I have to compare week 4 with like week 70, week 80, week 90, week 100, then every time instead of I have to go and hide, instead of that you can use the split option in view tab. Go here, you will find a split option here, click split, automatically you will immediately find one gray line. Now I have to split a data based on vertical data, so this I don't want, I am removing it. I want this split data, I have to compare week 4 with week 80. Now you can see when I move, now you can place nearby whatever the week you want to compare it. Now week 87, now week 90. So whatever the cell, now suppose week 90 I have to compare week 10. Now you can compare week 10 with week 90. Suppose week 20 I have to compare with week 90. So once you split the screen, you will find two sheets here and here. So whatever the data you want to compare it together, you have to just scroll the data and keep the position there, and you can compare whatever your required data. So this is the split screen option. Once you are done, it split automatically. It will be like a normal screen. Let's see example number 7. Move rows and columns in Excel using drag and drop trick. Now I want to move rank by total in between team name and gold. Normally we will cut and we will insert a line here, but when you are doing it, you will find the below data also, it will get moved here. So that should not happen. I want to move only this selected cell. We have to move it in between team name and gold. For that, when you are just selecting and if you are moving it, it will say whether the rank by total have to replace with gold. Once you give OK, you will see that gold data has got deleted, and from rank by total from here it moved here. But I don't want to remove any data, just I want to move this data in between this place. For that, you have to select a cell, you have to hold shift key once and you have to go to corner. You will find like 4 arrow mark, just click that one and move your cursor here. Not only column, even if you want to move your row, just select this one and press shift key and you can move. So whatever the thing you want to move, just you can select shift key, and whatever the column or row you want to select that one and drag and drop wherever you want. Let's see example number 8. Repeat headers in printed page. Now I want to print a data. This is a large data. We have to print. Now when I give Control P, you will see first data, you have header and you have rank, team, gold, silver. But when I go to next data, you will not see the heading here. So here you will not see even the country name here. Now I want to freeze this column and I want to freeze this row. So you have to select whatever the things you have to freeze to print those title in every page. After selecting it, here you have to type print underscore titles. Once you give, now I am pressing Ctrl P. Here in the first page you have heading plus the country names. Now I am going to second page. You will see header, country name. If I am now here, you will find gold and silver. I am going to bronze. Now you see bronze. You will find the team name as well as the heading in top of the sheet. Just based on the name box tricks, you are selecting whatever the title needs to be printed on each and every page. Let's see example number 9. Now we're going to compare sheets in the same workbook. In example number 6, we have seen comparing the same data in the same sheet. Now we are going to compare your data from one sheet to another sheet. Let's see how to compare those data. Now I want to compare this data in example 9. I have to compare with example 8. For that, go to View tab. Here you will find New Window. Once you press New Window, immediately you will find another Excel. Maximize it and again go to View and give Arrange All Vertical. Now you will find it's a same Excel sheet but with a new window. There are two, you will find like two new Excel sheet, but it's a same sheet. If you change anything here, it will get updated here. If you are changing anything here, it will get updated here. Now what we have to do, we have to compare a example 9 data with example 8. Here you have to go to example 8. Now I want to see whether the same country is there in the top 5 items. United States of America, then China, then Russia, Great Britain, Japan. We have the same list. Suppose if I am highlighting here, now I am highlighting here. Now once I hit the close button here, you will see the same highlighted option here. So it's a same worksheet, but we are splitting as a new window, and we can able to compare any sheet inside that workbook. Now let's see example 10. Example 10, camera option in Excel. Now if in the same worksheet, if the data is large, then you will use split screen, and if you want to compare any data in the same workbook but different worksheet, then you will use compare sheets in the same workbook using new window. And we have one more option. If you want to capture any data from some other workbook, then you can use this camera option. Now here I have a data. Now this same data I have in example 1 here. Now what I want to do, I want to take this data and I have to move this data to example 10. Just to select the data and hit this camera button. I have explained in example 5 how to bring this camera option in this quick access toolbar. Once you have done, if you have not seen that point, you can go to my example number 5. You will find that how to select that camera option. Once you select the data, hit the camera option and go to example number 10 and you can draw it here. Now this has converted into image. Now you will see like picture format is in image. Now I am going to check whether this data is correct or not. So I am going to use flash fill. Now I am going to select Ctrl E. Now you will see total, both the total got matched, so our data is correct. Now here another greatest advantage is, if anything got changed in that original place, you will find that changed value in this image. And if I want to go to that original data source, here if you double click, automatically it will take you to the respective sheet. Suppose if I am changing here 35,000, this 35,000 you will find in the example 10 on that image, it will get changed. Now you can see here same 35,000 got replicated here. Now the total, it's not matching. Now we're going to copy this one and I am pasting it here. Now if you go to example 10, it will get updated, and now you will find both the value got matched. So this is the benefits in that camera option. Whatever formula, if you are linking with some other workbook, and if you are entering a formula here, if you want to see the result in the same sheet, just you can go and select the data and click this camera option, and you can draw it here so that the data will be nearby your cell, and you can enter a formula and you can see the result immediately. Let's see the bonus streak. Now just using this 2-click method, we going to filter and sort the data. Now let's see. I want to choose only cherry by using the filter. Just to go to cherry cell, then right click, go to right click, and once you have done right click, just second click filter by selected value. Automatically you will find that filter option here. Your data is ready now. And if I want to sort your data based on ascending, just to go to that cell, right click, then smallest to largest. Second click is smallest to largest. Now you will see the data based on ascending order. So now we have covered 10 examples along with a bonus streak. If you like this tips and tricks, then please subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. Thanks for watching this video.